Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum from Pakistan. Welcome back to our channel MR.Reaction. Myself Malik Mehran or here is
Rehan Ashir.
So if you are new here, so make sure to subscribe our channel. Today we are going to review on our video. So video title is How China is helping make Indonesia rich. So I hope it's an amazing video.
Yeah.
So come with us and let's watch together.
Indonesia is one of the world's richest in terms of natural resources.
Natural resources.
This has drawn in foreign investors globally, from major European markets to the United States, and now its Asian economic neighbor, China.
Yeah, it's a neighbor
China
economy.
has been reported to be dominating the nickel industry of Indonesia. Nickel has emerged to become a vital material for the production of stainless steel.
Oh, so
and
China actually helping for that.
electric vehicle EV batteries. Before China's involvement, however, Indonesia's nickel exports consisted primarily of raw nickel ore. But as a smart move to lure in foreign investors, the Indonesian government introduced policies in 2009 that banned the export of raw
15 years ago.
minerals, forcing foreign investors to establish local smelting and refining operations. This policy was designed to promote value-added production within Indonesia, increase local employment, and reduce the country's dependency on exporting raw materials. This shift coincided with China
There is a
and the
big
rest of the
companies of
world's
Chinese.
growing demand for nickel, making Indonesia a key partner in China's efforts to secure a steady supply of the metal. This led to the formation of large-scale industrial projects, such as the Indonesia-Morowali
I think they
Industrial
start project in
IMIP,
Indonesia.
which became a model of Sino-Indonesian cooperation in the mining sector. The development of IMIP was a game-changer for Indonesia's mining sector. Established in 2014, the industrial park spans thousands of hectares and includes smelting plants, infrastructure, and worker accommodations. It was the first industrial complex of its kind in Indonesia,
first project.
designed specifically to process nickel on site. Prior to the establishment of IMIP, Indonesia's nickel was largely exported in
Look
its
at
raw
that,
form,
2014
offering
and
limited
now it's
value to the local economy.
2013.
With the
Increasing
advent of
gradually.
nickel
Yeah.
processing facilities, however, the value of Indonesia's nickel exports increased exponentially. The success of IMIP hinged on the close collaboration between Chinese and Indonesian firms. Tsingshan partnered with Indonesia's
Tsingshan?
Bintang Delapan Group to develop the park, with the Chinese company holding a
Oh.
66.25% stake and the
66.25%.
Indonesian firm controlling 33.75%.
China is a major investor.
This collaboration allowed for the transfer of Chinese capital, technology, and expertise into Indonesia's nickel industry, significantly boosting the country's ability to process and export high-value nickel products, such as ferronickel and stainless steel.
also.
Moreover, IMIP became a model for future investments, attracting other Chinese and foreign companies to set up operations in Indonesia. For example, the Weda Bay Industrial Park, IWIP, built on the same model as IMIP, has since become one of the largest nickel smelting facilities in the world. This surge in investments helped Indonesia increase its nickel exports from approximately $6
Check the
billion
graph.
Yeah.
in 2013
Now it's,
to nearly $30 billion
Check
by
2010 and now
Highest
it's
point.
yeah.
The
Highest
Weda
point
Bay's
of time.
Chinese foreign investors include the likes of Zhejiang Huayu Cobalt, a leading Chinese producer of cobalt and other battery materials, is one of the primary investors in this
port.
industrial park. There is also Jinchuan Group,
Jinchuan Group.
which is involved in the nickel smelting project on Obi Island. Jinchuan, a state-owned enterprise and one of China's largest nickel and copper producers, invested heavily in the development of smelting facilities on Obi Island.
They are helping
This
for our
investment
wealth.
was part of China's broader strategy to secure key materials for its industrial needs, particularly for the EV battery sector.
Actually,
While most
China
Chinese
provide
investments
everything
in
to
Indonesia
Indonesia.
focus on nickel. Other
And helping
minerals
for
are also
export.
attracting significant interest. China Hongqiao Group, the world's largest aluminum producer, has invested heavily in Indonesia's aluminum industry.
They
In
are
2015,
exporting and
Hong
importing
Kiao partnered
metals,
with Well Harvest Winning,
aluminium,
an
nickel.
Indonesian mining company,
Yeah,
to build an
steels.
aluminum smelter in West Kalimantan, Borneo. This smelter, which cost $1.5 billion, processes bauxite into alumina, a key ingredient in aluminum production. Indonesia has large reserves of bauxite,
Australia and
and the
China also on
smelter
the
in
top.
West Kalimantan is one of the largest aluminum processing facilities in Southeast Asia. This investment aligns with Indonesia's policy of adding value to its natural
Yeah, it's a very
resources through
informative video.
domestic processing. Another prominent player in Indonesia's nickel industry is Shandong Xinhai Technology,
It's a
a
very
Chinese
difficult
company
name.
specializing in the production of stainless steel and nickel products. Shandong Xinhai has partnered with Vale, a Brazilian mining company, to establish smelting facilities in Sulawesi, Indonesia. The impact of these Chinese investments are massive. They produced exports, jobs, and skills development.
Oh, very
The
nice. that one.
IMIP, for instance, initially had
Indonesia
Chinese
FDI
workers filling the
mining.
technical and managerial roles. But over time, the park invested in training local Indonesian workers through vocational schools. By 2022, IMIP employed around 80,000 workers,
Wow.
most of whom were
It's a
Indonesians.
big authority.
It also
This
creates job
upskilling of local
opportunities for
labour
them.
has
Yeah.
been crucial in ensuring that
It's
the
a better for
benefits of
Indonesia
industrial
also.
development are shared with the local population. To top that off, one can also say that Chinese investments helped make other foreign countries become major
at the map.
investors in Indonesia's mining industry as well. South Korea has become a key player in Indonesia's mining sector,
South Korea also.
with companies such as LG Chem
Yeah,
and
it's a big
Hyundai
companies.
partnering with
LG and
Indonesian
Hyundai.
firms to develop battery materials and nickel processing plants. In 2021, LG Energy Solution, one of the world's largest battery manufacturers, signed a $9.8
Oh,
billion
it's a big
deal
amount.
with Indonesia to build an integrated EV battery supply chain in the country. Additionally, Hyundai Motor Group, one of South Korea's largest automakers, has invested
Hyundai is
in
known
nickel
worldwide.
smelting and battery
Yeah, in
production in
Pakistan
Indonesia.
also.
In 2021, Hyundai announced plans to build an EV battery factory in Indonesia in collaboration with LG Energy Solution.
They are investing
Japanese
in Indonesia.
firms have also taken notice of Indonesia's growing prominence in the nickel market. Sumitomo Metal Mining, one of Japan's largest mining and
1.8
smelting
billion.
companies, has expanded its presence in Indonesia, particularly through partnerships with local firms to produce high-value nickel products such as ferronickel. Vale, a Brazilian mining giant and one of the world's largest nickel producers, has long been involved in Indonesia's mining
It's a long
industry.
term.
Vale's most significant recent partnership has been with Zhejiang Huayu Cobalt and Shandong Xinhai
It's a very
Technology,
difficult name of Chinese
two
companies.
leading Chinese
And
companies.
CEO also.
Together, they have invested in building new smelters in Sulawesi and North Maluku, helping Indonesia expand its nickel processing capabilities. China's investments in Indonesia's mining sector have not only transformed the country's industrial landscape, but have also catalyzed a broader influx of foreign investment from other global players. As companies
It is
from
also
South
better for
Korea,
Indonesia.
Japan, Brazil, the United States and Europe rush to secure their share of Indonesia's nickel reserves, the country finds itself at the center of a global competition for critical minerals. But anyway, do let us know what you think. Thanks for watching.
Okay,
it was
so
an
yeah,
informative video.
very informative video. I hope you are also like, because China invest their everything for the helping
Yeah.
Indonesia. So I hope you are like and enjoy. Thanks for watching our video. So मिलते हैं next video में, हमें दे इजाज़त.
Allah Hafiz.